Yo guys, Tyler here, and I'm back with another video. And we're gonna do something with my daily today instead of my G in the garage first. Just got back from school. Here's Gina. So what I'm gonna teach you guys how to do today is restore your headlights. This was recommended by a lot of people, and as you can see behind me, my G's not dirty. It's not in need of it right now. So I was gonna wait on this video, but my Prius actually needs some restoring to do on the headlights. There will be 3 things you'd have to do in order to restore your headlights: sanding, polishing, and sealing. Here are the things that you guys would need. This is sandpaper and sanding blocks just to make it easier. Over here we have some polishing compound and pads. Also this to hook up to your drill if you have one. And just some glass cleaner, water. You also need maybe like microfibers or something. And then an applicator, sealant. So this is just jet seal that I got from Chemical Guys. And some tape to mask off your headlight. It will make it much easier so you don't damage your paint. And that's pretty much all you need. We are outside at the Prius now, and as you can tell, these headlights are pretty bad. But the thing is, there's already condensation inside, so I think it'll improve the outside, but there'll still be this water inside, and yeah, it just doesn't really look good. Here's the other side. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Since I have everything in here right now, what's awesome about this is that you could be portable with it. So just put all your stuff into like a bucket, and you can just do this on the run. I used to charge some people for me to do this for them. And yeah, you could just pack up everything. And you can go. What you guys want to do is clean the surface, then start sanding, dry sanding. Then you get onto wet sanding, which is more precise. The grit you want to get is, depending on how bad it is, I'm gonna go 1500, work my way up to 2500, and then 3500. The higher the number, the more fine the, I guess, particles are, and the finer your sanding is. Oh, that's really dirty. That already made a difference. Okay. Now we need to mask it off first. Okay, so now it is masked. You just have to get a rough outline so you don't start sanding the paint. And then now you can start sanding. Start with the smallest grit. I have these blocks, so I just go like this with the sandpaper and start dry sanding first. Each time you sand, stick to one position, and once you go to a smaller grit, go in another horizontal, then vertical. That will just help smoothen it out better each sand. The yellow has came out already. You can start wet sanding with this, and then you could go to a smaller grit. Now start going in another direction. Just got done sanding it with 1500 grit. There's a lot of condensation inside, as you can see, but the yellow is gone. That's kind of what you want, just to make sure all the yellow is gone. Go through the whole headlight and see if you can get everything mixed to be like I did. And start with the 2500 grit and work your way up. Continue wet sanding with this. I have it on a block now because I have these cutout sheets and try to make the most use out of them. Now you go vertical because we were just horizontal. Now, the final grit, which is finest of it all, 3500, just to get it really smooth and then polish it out. Now you go sideways. Sanding is now done. Now that it's fine, we could start polishing out the headlight and make it look clear, but the condensation is still gonna be there. You got a drill and a thing to attach the pad to. So you wanna start with a polishing compound. Just put it on the pad first. What I'm using right now is a V34 from Chemical Guys. It's just a compound, not as fine as the other one that I'm gonna use, which is gonna smoothen out the sanding so it would be clear again. And you wanna spread the compound around first. Spread it around. And then start it. It's starting to get a little clearer, but there's a lot of condensation, so that's the reason why it's faded right now. Now we could go to our finer polishing compound and get on with it. You want to clean the compound off so it doesn't interfere with the other one. Now onto this one. This is V36. Spread it around. Okay, there we go. Just got done polishing this headlight and now all you need to do is seal it. This is how it looks right now. You could tell there's a lot of condensation, that's why it's still faded, but you could see that there's no yellow anymore, which is what you want. It's very smooth, you should see that. No like sand marks, and it should look like glass again. Now you seal it, something with a UV protect it from the weather conditions such as the sun, keep it from yellowing again. If you're gonna do sealant, you need to do that every couple months just to be safe. The plastic's smooth and good. All you want to do when sealing it is just put a layer of wax or sealant and you'll be good. I'm gonna do it like we did the polish. And you're basically done with the headlight. I'll come back to you guys in 20 minutes for the sealant to settle. This headlight, I'll repeat the process that I just showed you guys and show you guys when it's done. I want to give you guys a closer look at this one just so you know the before and after. This one is right here. It's pretty yellow and oxidized. Also right here and right there. Not really that yellow, but I'll show you guys after. It still looks pretty clean, honestly. Oh my god, it's so late, but I just got done doing it and this is how it looks. It's pretty clean. All of it's good except for this part. Probably have to go over it with polish again, but we'll see. Because I remember those scratches being there before. I don't know how they got there, but they were pretty deep. Now that it's been about more than 20 minutes, we could wipe this off and see how it came out. Ooh, that's really shiny. As you can see, it is pretty clean. It's just condensation that's occurring and yeah, it's not yellow anymore. I'll come back to you guys tomorrow. It is the next day and I'm gonna show you guys what the headlights look like. Here is the Prius. I don't know if you guys could see that well though, but the headlights are pretty clear. It's just water on it right now, and there's condensation inside. But you could see that the wax is actually working, because when water puddles up like that, that's how you know it's working. Like, you could just blow it off like that. It just doesn't look yellow anymore. Same with this one. There's just water on it. Looks really good. But make sure to wash your car, because all the polish is on it right now, and you need to get that off. I'm gonna take Gina out though. So as you can tell, it turned out pretty good. I highly recommend you guys do this if your headlights are getting yellow or faded, oxidized, whatever you want to say. The good thing about it is that it makes your car look good and makes it look like you take care of it. And also it's for safety reasons. You can see during the nighttime, because since your headlights are clear, more light can get through and it's just safer. I hope you guys learned something from this video. So overall, you just gotta prep your surface, sand it, wet sand it, then you have to polish it a few times, and after that, seal it. Then you're good. Just make sure you seal it constantly, because the wax doesn't last forever on your car, and you should probably do that. And yeah guys, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.